Hello, Amazing All-Stars. Today is Monday, February 28th, the last day in the month of February. Let's find out what is on our calendar for this last day. We have been talking about congruent shapes the entire month. Let's see what was on the calendar for Saturday. Oh, and two triangles. Now when you look at them, they might appear to be the same size, but we have to dig deeper. And as we dig deeper, we are going to see that with these triangles that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots going straight up and down the middle of the triangle with shape A, and 1, 2, 3, 4 dots going straight up and down the middle of shape B. Although they are both triangles, they are not congruent because they're not the same size. As we move on to yesterday's card, we have two quadrilaterals. In this case, they are both rectangles. With the rectangles, they have 1, 2, 3 dots going along each side for shape A and shape B. And let's see how many dots they have going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 dots going up on both. They are congruent. They are congruent. Now, that brings us to our last card of the month. What will it be? What do you think? Will it be congruent or not? Dun, dun, dun. Here we go. Whoa. We have two rhombuses. Rhombuses have 4 sides. So it's the same shape, but are they, my dears, the same size? Very good. You said no, Mrs. Graham. We don't need to count the dots. We can see that they are not the same size. So they are not congruent. Let's add this information to our last calendar grid entry for the month. Here we go. We'll put it here. So for today, the 28th, we have 2 rhombuses. Both had 4 sides, but they were not congruent. Shape A is not congruent to shape B. Shape A is not congruent to shape B. That's our last one for the month. As we continue to talk more about our number corner, we're going to get into adding another day in school. All right. So as we go through it, wow, we're really adding more and more. Remember, we made it to 100 and now we're almost finished with an entire row 10. This makes the 106th day of school. We have a group of 5 here, plus that 1 makes 106. We're going to change all of our information here to reflect 106. I'll add another cube here to show 100 plus a 5, and 1 more makes 6. And then we'll go here and change it to 10 dimes and 6 pennies. 100 plus 6, that's equal to 10 groups of 10 and 6 ones. And then we'll change this to say 106. 106. I do want to tell you, if you ever just need to stop and pause the video here to look this over to understand the different ways we've come up with 106, please take the time to do that. It's very important that you understand it. Awesome. We are going to continue now because this is our last day of adding cubes to our cube collection. And remember, we had a short week last week. We only had school Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So we didn't come up with a big total of cubes yet because we wanted to see one more day. We had so far 8 and 8, which is 16, plus one more, which is 17. Let's see what we'll have when we add. Whoa, that's right on the line. What is it? What is it? I think we'll see. Oh, we made it into the 6. So today, our last day of the month of February, we have 6 cubes to add to our collection. And you know what, All-Stars? We're going to find out how many we've collected all together. All together. 6 cubes to add to this collection. So we'll save that. We'll go to this grid. So we had 16, 17. Oh, here is our math fact, and I know you can do it, All-Stars. So we'll put week 4. We had 8 plus 1 plus 8 plus 6. Oof, oof, oof. Interesting numbers, All-Stars. Very interesting numbers, but we can do it. We can do it. We can figure out how much we have all together. When we do this, we realize that 8 plus 8, which is a double, is 16. 16 plus 1 is 17. So we really could say this is equal to 17 plus 6. Wow. So if we have 17 in our head and we hold up 6 more fingers, we could say, what's the number that comes after 17? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We collected 23. Wow. A lot of cubes collected this month. This was great. Great way to practice more math. All-Stars, I have one final activity for you today. And this is not going to take super long. I would like you to open up your Number Corner book. It's a book that has the cubes on the top and the person made of shapes. And I'd like you to turn it to page 37. Page 37. You can pause the video if you need to grab the book. Once you actually find page 37, here's what I'd like you to do. I would like you to begin, and we did this on a different page, but I know you can handle it with this page. I would like you to begin to think of a counting pattern that you can use to help you count on this page. You say, oh, I'm going to count by 2s on this page, so I'll color in 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Or you may count by 5s, and you may go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What counting pattern are you going to use to complete this page? I know you can do it. Have a great time. Off you go.